Hello everyone and welcome to my sixth episode of The Quest of a Narnia Fan. I am HP of Narnia and today I'm going to be talking about, this is going to be part 2 for my wish list slash Dreamcasts. And yeah, but before I get started, I want to show you guys a really good look at my drawing of the silver chair itself. You guys have seen this in my intro. And as you can see, it's very similar to the one in the Pauline Baines artwork, except less spiky and more curved. And as you can see, it's got some markings here, and I also gave it a green slash black cushion. Because if you watched my previous video, there was a one of my wish lists is to have the chair itself a red or a green cushion. And on top here, on top of the backrest, is a small cobra head with tiny emerald eyes. Yeah, I think it's a really cool artwork, and I hope they'll make something similar to this. Yeah, I think it looks great. And also another thing, today is the 6th-year anniversary when Voyage of the Dawn Treader came out in theaters. Ugh. Yeah, I really do not like this movie at all. I was not happy with it. Ugh. Ugh. This is not a very good movie. I hated it, and I wish I never got this movie on DVD. But I pretty much have no choice. Ugh. If you want to check out my third episode where I talk about my wish list slash Dreamcast, you can click right here. Okay, so wish list number 6. I want the scores to sound magical because that's pretty much what got me into Narnia in the first place is because of the music. And it's just Harry Gregson Williams is a great composer. I mean, when he did the music for Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe, they're just absolutely beautiful and just absolutely breathtaking. And I'm really hoping that maybe he'll come back. But it's just because the music just isn't the same without him. But I suppose Hans Zimmer wouldn't be too bad, or even John Powell. He also does great music as well. And wish list number 7, have Aslan's roar at the end of the film. Because that's really what surprised me at the end of Voyage of the Dawn Treader. They didn't have Aslan's roar, and I'm really hoping they'll do that in the Silver Chair. And how I envision it is that after Jill and Eustace go through the broken gateway, they turn around and see the gateway fully repaired, and then they would just walk away. And I'm hoping that maybe the gate door will like open ajar, and they have Aslan's roar, kind of like in the first movie where it had Aslan's roaring at the open wardrobe. So, I'm really hoping that maybe they'll do this in this movie, because it pretty much got me into that. Because I'm really hoping they'll do that in the movie. And also, I have 2 other actresses who I think could play one of these characters. I've actually explained it, but I didn't show a picture. I know I said that maybe Mackenzie Foy could play Jill, but a few people I've known thought maybe Elle Fanning could play her, and I think so because I mean but the problem is she's 18, and by the time they start filming it, probably sometime next year, she will be like at least she'll be 19. But what really made me thought of her as Jill was this picture here. This is her as Aurora in that movie Maleficent, which I absolutely hate. I hate that movie. And that when I looked at that picture, I was like, oh my gosh, that's very much like a Jill. Yeah, because just by her clothes and all that. But I've also seen her in I haven't really seen her. I've only she voiced a character in an anime film, My Neighbor Totoro, with her sister Dakota Fanning. I think maybe she could do a good job as Jill. Her and Mackenzie Foy, like me, one of those two. As I said before, there are 3 actresses I think who could play Lady the Green Turtle, and I pointed out Michelle Pfeiffer. I also would like to think maybe Rebecca Mader. I think she will also do a good job as the Green Lady. She looks very much how I imagined her to be. Because I mostly known her as the Wicked Witch of the West in ABC's Once Upon a Time. And just whenever I see her character all dressed in green, I think of her as the Lady of the Green Kirtle. I think she would be absolutely perfect to play her. But they might not be able to cast her or even Michelle Pfeiffer. Also, before I go, there is actually somebody here on YouTube who wants to be the director for the Silver Chair. His name is Devin Navarez, and I really feel like I can trust him. He actually has a YouTube channel. He's been contacting the Mark Gordon Company for over a year, and you can check out his channel down in the description. and I really feel like I can trust him. And Devin Navarez, if you're watching this, please let some of my wish lists come true, because I would really like to see them. You know. But I know a lot of fans really want Andrew Adamson back, but he won't, because Mark Gordon said in his interview with Collider, he says it's going to be different directors and an entire new team that this is coming from. So I really hope maybe Devin Navarez would probably direct this. I mean, I'm really hoping he'll do a really good job. I mean, he's not a huge director. I mean, he started filming school, and I I actually do feel like I can trust him. If you also look at his channel, he also did a fan made video of Scrub and Pole, and yeah, I really think that maybe Devin Navarez would do a good job. So overall, those are my wish lists slash two dreamcasts for what I would like to see in the Silver Chair film, and hoping that maybe some of them will come true. And yeah, so yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys very soon for another video. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys very soon, hopefully for the biggest news coming to Narnia Web. Hopefully a director or possibly even a release date or even a filming date, you know. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys very soon. Bye.